I don't know what is going on right now.
Jay is coming.
It's Mongol Monday.
Yeah, it's Mongol Monday.
You so out of touch with the social aspects of this guild. Gordo, it's horrible.
I know, right?
What's your haste, Big Dice?
1080.
Are you not over haste cap?
100%.
Okay.
It's that belt.
I can feel
That belt alone is like 150 or 160 or something.
Oh. All right, let's do some trash.
I don't quite have everybody here yet.
I probably could put Nebula on over conductive now because I have the ICC ring.
You can't change it.
I'll be honest, would you not be better just running Totem of Hex right now?
Why?
Well, you're haste capped.
Yeah. Well,
See how friendly you guys are now?
Yeah, let's sim it.
Anybody need longer
pitch.
Can we get a long pull timer on the trash?
Don't know, but is there any focus magics and PIs going? Because if I'm going to fight this dickhead, then I need at least to cheat.
Oh, so you can't beat me without cheating.
How about we just do trash instead?
I mean, I'm not holding us back.
Let's just put PI on a warlock.
Let's not do that.
I would
Seems
like
a
PI.
Facts, dude. Fact.
PI on a warlock that starts with O.
Hard agree.
Why would he need to investigate?
Oh wait, yeah.
Not easy.
PI table.
What's up, bro?
Smoke a bowl lately?
Yeah, check my rogue out though. Look at this shit, bro.
I saw your main hand. I didn't see anything else, so.
You see that? I'm putting some work in.
Man.
That boy be slicing, that boy be dicing.
He'd be slicing and dicing.
He'd be dicing like a vacuum? Question mark? Bars.
Whoa.
I'm not really a big fan of that cloak.
Well, you know
But
what?
I had the drape of the list before that, so I mean it's pretty big upgrade still.
Or you probably have like.
It doesn't matter how many upgrades you get if you lay it on the floor.
Drape of the lit?
You probably have like fucking 40 expertise right now.
All right, let's start clearing trash.
I have 55 expertise, sir. Thank you very
This
much.
is fucking great.
Schwiggity schwat?
I just watched that yesterday.
Hell yeah.
55.
My IQ, 55.
That ought to be enough, bro.
5, 4,
Just a little bit.
2, 1.
Super, you got your soul axe on?
Yeah.
How many
He's
souls you got?
almost, he's almost
So the
done.
tanks are going to pull it all the way to the right,
It's
guys. Just kind of
20.
slowly follow it in here.
You got a trap.
Can I get freedom on Limo?
No.
Watch out for
Just
the
run
Akbars.
straight through, guys. Run through the trash pack and come to the wall. And then start pumping.
I need less than 55 souls.
55.
Watch out
It's
for the
actually
Akbars.
fewer.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Crack.
Parm DSAC?
Craig, I got my beacon on farm. You want to get Lee.
What do you have this big boy?
We've got the big boy.
Who's the big boy?
Who's the big boy?
I'm a big boy.
Should probably kill that Broodkeeper first, right? Because of the
I'll
rats.
leave this big guy on me. You guys, you get the other guys. I've got no.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah, thanks, Sue.
Got you, fam.
Go.
From Sacramento. There's a DPS.
I didn't check super. Did you start log?
Yes.
Does anybody have some cobalt bolts on them by any chance? Just kicking around in your bags?
I got 10 of them. Wrapping the back.
I got 8.
Yeah, I just need some for nitro boots. I thought it was different. Thank you.
I am done with souls.
Look at you.
What's the next part?
I need to
gotta
infuse it
get
with
hit.
PP.
He's got to get
He
hit
needs
by
to
people.
grief the raid.
He was doing that anyway.
It's infusions, right?
Yep. The first one is Professor. I have
Professor.
to barely know her.
If I don't hear from Synergy, we'll just have Adelaide fill his spot. Unless anybody
Gets-
else is around with a geared split alt that wants to join in.
Yeah, we got a friend back here.
You want to
Thanks.
talk that? Thank you.
Brood Keepers first.
Oh, we got another friend.
Another one.
Beezy just wants rep.
I do, honestly.
I need souls.
Why?
So I can have the next step of the quest rot in my quest log for 4 months.
4 months.
That's fair.
It'd be longer than that.
How many shards are you up to now, Super?
17.
I reckon you'll be at 26 by the end of this run.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
When you were only at 16 shards, did you sing to yourself that song by Fleetwood Mac?
I do not know that one, so no,
The
I do
Edge
not.
of 17.
Oh, I don't like edging.
Liar. Foji is like 1 second off on that shout, or like 0.1 second off, and it's pissing me off.
Ah, it's pretty perfect for me.
Yeah, it does
It's
that.
Yeah, but you're melee.
0.1 second off, and I keep getting caught with it.
Quit being bad.
I mean,
If you had PI,
he's got a point.
it's that EU latency.
It's just that EU brain.
Honestly, it could be latency.
Well, I guess I'll put my exposed glyph back on. Yikes.
Thank you.
Alright, so Adelaide will just fill in for Synergy. I got no idea where he's at. She'll hop on her Warlock. It'll give us a 4th Warlock. We'll go with that.
Adelaide.
Can we drop a table, please?
3 Shadow Priests, 4 Warlocks. Let's fucking go.
I mean, 4 Warlocks is pretty poggers. The 3 Shadow Priests is a little monka, but yeah, it's fine. It's like an
a lot
extra
of-
healer.
On,
Weird.
on
basically.
Blood Queen,
already-
we just buy all 3 Shadow Priests and then just AFK.
Right?
We already dropped a table.
No, like a buns.
That's yeah. We already dropped one
Where? Well, drop again. Shut
at
up.
the beginning. It's not my fault you weren't paying attention.
Drop it again.
Actually, I grabbed one and it disappeared. So
Mm,
thank you.
you really didn't need them.
You just cancel it, you fuck?
There's a table below me now.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, I'm not doing that bad.
Yikes.
Only if you want to.
Hi, table. How's the rain for you today?
How's the what? The rain?
How's the rain
Shitty.
for you
Bitter.
today?
I hate it. The sun wasn't that bad. I stayed inside all day.
The same.
Just like every day.
Wait, do we also have 3 elemental shamans in this raid?
Well, McDoss was enhanced, but he decided he wanted to measure up against Mijay, so they're gonna duel it out.
Okay.
And then Force is gonna be there to make them both look bad because he's gonna
Honestly.
dominate it.
No, I'm wearing MP5 gear
Why? Wait, why?
because it was the 258 MP5 gear was better than the 232 Ellie gear I had.
All right, fair enough.
All right, triggered. God.
Whoa, hey.
Actually, though, it does make kind of sense for Elemental Shaman, considering, Spirit doesn't really do anything.
Spirit does
A
stuff.
lot of spirit gear has a lot of haste. That's usually the problem.
Yeah. I guess I'm looking at it from
Farseer.
TBC.
You're so stupid, Craig. That was good.
Table bad is offline.
Oh my god, the rain got him.
You're right.
Once table's here, we'll go.
Yeah, sorry.
He's in the midst of a flood. Oh god.
Dude, you say that. There was a fucking flood here not that long ago.
It's really cold here today.
I can't class while I'm a fucking bat. Come on, people.
I got a high of 92 tomorrow. It's lovely.
Are any of the shamans talented into Strength of Earth Totem by chance?
I mean, typically it's the rest of them.
DK.
I apologize. I'm ready.
Partly cloudy and 50 degrees is the high tomorrow.
I will trade.
Let's do it.
Make sure to take off bat costumes if you got hit. Can't really cast with those.
ML?
Yep.
Question mark?
We're gonna get our first snow showers tomorrow here.
Doesn't that like suck? Like rain and snow or whatever?
Savage, go,
Yeah.
shock, side. Make sure you guys consume. Can we get a rebuff on intellect, please? Bunch of people missing it.
The 30s, you don't want 30s.
Ooh, I think I was offline for Kings.
Can we get new kings real quick?
Oh,
For druids?
you logged out, and so you just lost all your buffs.
No, it's just Kings. I had everything else.
If you basically go to the middle circle and hang out in there, just move out of the fire, slightly left, slightly right, but stay in the middle circle.
4, 3, 2, 1. Spikes.
Spikes.
Of course.
It's probably good super gut spike. Less aggro.
Spikes.
On Savage in the back. Need some help? Maybe a bop.
No, you won't need Bob unless you spin. Everybody should be in the circle.
Fire.
Yikes.
Spikes.
Spikes, get him.
You're down 2 healers.
Why is he stopping in mid?
Yeah, why is he not going all the way?
Savage isn't far enough.
I am on the outside circle.
Spikes. Oh, he's not even choosing you.
Yeah.
Somebody else ran
do
out.
it now.
Gonna grieve. Just wipe it real fast. You guys got to be like in the inner circle. Savage, make sure you're far enough.
I'll be honest, I was in the inner circle on the first bounce and it jumped to me, so it might just be fucky.
Yeah, the first one definitely did. I saw that, but the later one, there was somebody on the outside. Just quick run back, real quick. I mean,
We all got
first few deaths, though, people were standing in cold flame. Like, gracious, you took 3 seconds of cold flame ticks. Like, holy, you're in it for 6 seconds. Just make sure you guys are getting a cold flame.
Yeah, I thought I was. I think when he went over me, he spawned another one.
Yes, he spawns
So.
them in the center of his hitbox when he spins every time. He'll spawn.
Yep.
So you have to move. You can't stand there and finish your cast. If he spins on top of you, you have to move for multiple reasons. One is the fire. Two is the fact that if you're in his hitbox, you're going to take around 10,000 damage per second from his whirlwind, which is too much. As soon as you're outside his hitbox, it drops to like 6k, which is far more manageable.
Got big old Patty boy coming around.
You have Lima with you if necessary. I'm up here.
We can just summon if we need.
Yeah, right now it's heading where we would have to walk.
Can you summon me too? I didn't think I was doing this raid. I gotta go grab something from the back.
Yeah, sure.
See that skeleton on the left? That's where I'm standing. If you need me closer, let me know. If you need me further.
Ideally, just outside the circle is best.
The outside
I'm
circle?
a little confused as to why he picked us anyway, though, because like that second charge that he did came right to the middle where we all were, and we were barely outside his hitbox.
This happened last week too, like with the 10s or whatever.
And that was his first charge as well. Didn't even go all the way. His first charge went to somebody who was like way over by the ice wall for some reason. I'm not sure why somebody was over by the ice wall.
It went to me, and I was stood in the circle. I was stood right at the edge of it, but I was stood in that center circle.
Oh, weird.
The solution proposed in that 10-minute, if I recall, was to put more than one person out there to hopefully so.
Yeah, we can have one other person go. No Landy will try going with.
What we also did in that 10-man is we had everybody stand in his melee hitbox, like went for the first thing, right? So that it guarantees to go to the hunter.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It should have went to him anyway. Like somebody was saying you need 2 people out because he won't pick the same person twice. I know that's not true because I've seen him pick the same person twice, but it's like it could just make it more likely that he's going to pick that person, pick somebody who's far rather than somebody who's close.
That last run, I got targeted twice as a tank. Like he can still do it. It just seems a bit unreliable.
The odd thing about this boss is that he's targetable. Like I can shoot him from like 70 yards away because his hitbox is so big.
Yes.
But if he needs to be within 45 yards, to pick somebody, then.
Shadowade, did you get the summon?
Yeah, she got it. All right, let's get buffs out. So Parm and Mickey, you guys are first DSACs for the first Bone Storm side, and Lothariel, you're second. Actually, Lothariel, you probably can't AM because you don't have improved Devo. So who is Devo? Mickey? All right, Mickey, you'll AM Devo the second, like about the third charge of the second Bone Storm, okay? Yeah. Force, you got food?
1 second.
20-second pull timer's up. Let's keep it moving.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
We don't have enough people at ranged. Fire's dropping on melee. You should be just in the circle, guys. Healers, everybody. Kind of in the circle. Kill those spikes, please.
Spikes.
Spikes. Everybody should be on spikes. Is Parm DSAC?
Spikes.
Get ready for spikes. Spikes. Mickey DSAC.
Already did, boss.
Spikes.
Spikes.
Both Holy Paladins are spiked.
Fire. Spikes.
Spikes.
Fuck me.
No, thank you, Jay.
I would.
Same.
If you bought me dinner first.
Spikes.
Spikes.
Savage in the back.
All the way in the back ranged.
It's gonna charge as well. Thank you.
Spikes.
Spikes. Mickey AM. Thank you.
Yep, I did.
Spikes.
Good spikes.
Fire. Fire.
Side holy. Do you guys have your stones?
No.
I got outside.
Spikes.
Spikes.
He's dead.
Kill the spikes. Kill the spikes, then we can kill the boss.
Spikes.
That was really unfortunate that he chose to go to the middle at the same time that he spiked 2 of the healers. Like, what an absolute Chad gamer Lord Marrowgar was there.
Oh, frozen bone spike. That's good.
The two of us back there actually made it work a little easier. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, he was being pretty consistent going back and forth until that very last one for whatever reason.
Well, if he picks me, I gotta bail, and then I'm way out, and at least someone else is still there.
Nice.
My bubble is ready whenever we are.
I mean, when he charges away, then you just move forward back to the position.
Well,
Right?
you
It's like
can't
he
always,
charges, he
like,
stands there for 6
five
seconds, he
fires in a
charges,
way.
he stands there for 6
Go.
seconds.
Yeah.
Can you be assist so
What?
I can do this
Do we
right
have
one?
bubble?
Go, Parp.
Yep, sorry.
Oh my god, that weak aura is crazy, dude.
What?
That is so
Wait
nice.
for everything to group up, guys.
Leather, Spirit, Haste Spell, Power
Okay,
Gloves.
people went in a
open
bit
roll.
early. You guys need to wait for everything to group up before just running in to your death. Wait till you see everything grouped up. You have to wait for the casters to get in.
Well, balances are great.
Everything was
Kicks,
grouped up, didn't even
silences,
catch.
force stomps.
Parm, your mic is like barely picking you up tonight. It's struggling.
You want me
that better?
Frother as range tank this?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
please.
better. I can hear you.
Yeah, it was just like cutting you off both at the beginning and the end.
Yeah, I angled it a bit better.
Here, I'm gonna link those gloves again because I was like in the middle of the fight.
I don't know how I died.
Was that leather haste spell power gloves, Farouk?
Yeah, we have a roll from Fluffy Alien. That's the only roll so far.
What?
I took the res and immediately died?
It's
Yeah,
because
this guy
it
does
does AoE.
Oh, fuck.
You gotta
Wait a
watch
second,
the
res after
raid whenever you're taking a res. You gotta take it between ticks of AoE.
I didn't even know you did one.
You been in the raid
Because
for
you
the last few
bad.
weeks?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't know. Shit. I'm a warrior. I don't pay attention to my health. It's either I'm good or I'm dead.
This explains so much.
Can I get a heal before we do this and I die again?
No.
Either good or I'm dead.
I'm gonna blow up the
So we
raid.
got one bullet heroic for this guy's make it count. We should be able to easily one-shot this. I know some people might be their first time, but it's still a really easy encounter, all things considered. Get the CCs out, dodge the ghosts. Don't blow your load on the ads when they show up. Let the tanks group them up, then annihilate them. If you run out to try to meet them, you're just going to pull them off the tank and you're probably going to die, and it makes it just really annoying for us to deal with the ads. Let the tanks grab them and they'll group them up. They're going to bring them, you see those two big pillars in front of us? They're going to bring them right in between those two pillars. So they're going to use the pillars as line of sight when they get their aggro, and they'll go there and it'll be fine. Savage, can you MD the right side, help Limo? BZ, can you tricks the left side to Parm?
The opposite
Side,
plan.
like from where we're looking, or
Yeah, the way that we're looking.
So wait, am I tanking ads and second phase?
No, just Lee and Parm.
Oh, okay. I saw a mark in my head and I was like, wait a minute.
I'm Tricks and Parm. You said, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're using pillars at LOS to get all of them to come up to the platform, yeah?
Yes. So melee casters, anybody, that area between Death Whisper and the pillars is kind of like the no-go zone. If you go there, you're probably going to get cleaved by an ad. So don't go there. They'll get brought in, and then we just pop off on them. Melee, make sure you don't go in front of an ad. Obviously, then, guys, phase 2, dodge the ghosts, get the MCs out, collect loot. Very simple. Lee is tanking phase 2, so Tricks and MDs can go into Lee. Just make sure you guys don't pull off.
Make sure you're getting decurses. Thanks.
No kicks in phase 2, please.
No kicks. No one is kicking. Can we get rebuff on Intellect and Druid buff? There's a lot of people missing both. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The ads are up. They'll get grouped up. Lee, where you at?
Stop cast.
Okay, kill the ads. CCs? Can we get cleanses, please?
I assumed the tank assignments were done looking at the boss from down the platform, not from behind the boss. That's why.
Lee's down. Can we get Lee up, please? Any B-Reser? Fluffy, can you grab him?
Got him.
Let's get him spot buffed. Melee, you gotta kill that adherent. It's all you guys.
It spells on these ads when they're buffed. Like master spell the ads, but
Stand on this side, Lee, if you can.
Yeah, I have to.
Kill the ads, guys. Kill them.
Are we gonna wait for another ad phase?
Yeah. We're gonna have to wait for one more ad phase, guys. We're gonna kill this wave of ads before we push her. Everybody ads, kill ads. CCs.
Watch your cleave.
Stop your cleave. CCs.
Can we get a decurse before next phase?
Decurse, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's push. Go ahead and last. MD's tricks, Lee. Dodge ghosts. Dodge ghosts. DKs, you can death grip the casters right onto her. Kill the ads, guys.
Ghost on the right.
Dodge ghosts, guys. Jay, do you have Onk? McDoss, do you have Onk?
Nope, used it on Margot.
Go, you're trying to get me killed, man.
Dodge ghosts. Ghosts are out. Dodge ghosts.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I accidentally interrupted.
Fuck
If you
me
want to
too,
interrupt
goddammit.
something, interrupt the ads. Kill the ads, guys.
Right.
Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Do not kick the boss. Kill the ads. It's 2 ads up. CCs. Ghosts. New ghosts. Oboe, you just ate 2 ghosts.
Dispel, please. Dispel.
Can you get side up? Table, are you in range of side?
Yeah.
CCs, or sorry, kill the ads. Kill the ads.
Go if Mickey can get it renovate, that'd be great.
Who's that?
Mickey.
Mickey.
I don't. Who's Mickey? I don't see. There it is.
Toponer, you ate an ad.
CC super.
Holy shit, guys.
Ghost in your melee.
Shock, do you have Onk?
Yeah.
Onk.
Shock needs innervate. That's you.
Dodge ghosts. Dodge ghosts. Ads up, guys. Kill those ads. They're both reflecting melee. You have to kill them.
South Bill Cosby.
CCs.
South Bill Cosby.
I'll get him. He's MC.
Kill those ads, guys. Everybody's got to kill those ads. Kill the ads, please.
Can we have one person raid leading tonight, please? Like 6 people talking is crazy.
Dodge ghosts. Dodge ghosts. CCs. Dodge ghosts. Dodge those ghosts. New ghosts, dodge them.
Move.
Kill the ads, guys.
He's just randomly fucking frostbolting people.
CCs.
Counterspell.
I am down.
Thanks, Ed. All right, wipe it real quick. I'm okay giving that one more pull because we made it far, but can we please make sure that you guys aren't ripping threat right off the bat? Like, someone got me killed because they ripped threat, and that was super annoying. Like, that was right as we transitioned into phase 2, and then somebody ripped threat, and then they died, so I died right after. Please don't do that. Just watch your threat in that phase. If you're going to pull, just stop. It makes it so much worse if you pull threat. Just go kill some ads. There's people that aren't moving for ads still. Like, Obo, I saw you eat 2 ghosts. You just stood there as 2 ghosts came and yeeted you. Like, McDoss, I saw you run into a ghost. That's why you died there. You ran right into a ghost.
No, I didn't die to running into that one.
Maybe you
I
didn't
died by
die
a
to it, but you
frostbolt,
ran
and then
into
I
one.
ran into one. Yeah.
Like, you just dodge the ghost, guys. Super easy.
She just randomly targeted me and frostbolted me for my entire health bar.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
Yeah, that's why I died.
So I think it does it if you're like too close to it, because I went in there to do mana and I got close to it and it frostbolted me. So I think it's too close to the melee hitbox.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
I mean, it automatically happened right when I went in there and did it.
I mean, I got frostbolted and I'm a caster, so.
Well, I was just meaning for everyone else.
Oh yeah, I got overkilled by 22k.
Take the portal, guys. Portal is up. Take it real quick. We're only going to do one more pull at this, and then we're doing it normal, moving on. So let's make it count. Could have one-shot it there. Just make sure, again, don't pull threat right as we go into that phase. That was super, super grief.
You give me like 5 to 6 seconds, it'll be glued to me. Well, I've got to actually spend runes.
It's never worth pulling. If you're going to pull, just get a self. Ask for a self. If you do a mistake and you need help with something, just say it plainly. Some people were trying to make some, call outs for innervates or that they accidentally kicked and stuff, but just make it really short. Just innervate Mickey. Or I accidentally kicked. Don't panic and hog up the comms for 6 to 10 seconds.
I mean, we do all have weak auras to say when we have ghosts. That would, I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, that's a lot of call outs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you have the new Foji's pack, yeah, if you have a ghost chasing you, it literally puts an icon in the middle of your screen of a ghost and tells you to run. So it makes it super easy. So if you didn't update it, like, just update
So listen to them clown horns.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's not if it's on you, it's just when ghosts spawn. It will do a clown horn and,
And there's one that says in melee, at least for melee. But it's still spooky.
Can we get a
shit.
Mark of the Wild? Thank you.
Gracious, you got food buff?
Yep, I'm getting it.
Pull terms up.
Five,
Last pull, make it count.
3, 2, 1.
Wait for those ads to get grouped up, and then you're going to turn on them. Now you can turn on them. Melee, we need you guys on the left. CCs?
Oh my.
Melee, break that shield, and then casters can help you. Casters help with that last adherent. Why did we lost?
I fat fingered it. It's in the wrong spot, so that's my bad.
Hey, let the
Physical
ads get
damage.
brought in. Now you can pop off. CCs? Fizz, you got to kill that adherent on the right side. Let the ads get brought in. Now kill him. Kite that big dude for us.
I've got it back on me now.
Are we holding or pushing? We got 3 seconds, so I guess
We'll have
we'll
to
hold.
wait. We'll have to wait.
Let me get somebody up.
Yeah, grab one of them. Go, can you grab Mijay? Everybody's on ads. Everybody's on ads. CCs? CCs?
Boss is at 0.8%.
Phase 2.
Fluffy, can you get me up? Never mind, we don't even have B-Res.
Can someone else?
I got Limo up when he died.
Just, yeah, pop a lost in case for Pats.
Move. Move.
Letharal, salve yourself.
Sure, you guys are staying on top of ads. There's still ads up from the previous wave. Go needs a CC. Berserk's in 3 minutes, and we're barely doing damage to her. Just wipe it. Just wipe it. We're not even getting to clean to phase 2. Like, Lee, you didn't move when that guy empowered, so he just one-shot you there. Jay, you killed yourself with reflect damage.
That's why it's dumb to have a caster on the fucking adherent.
I definitely killed somebody while MC'd in phase 1. Like, druids aren't the only ones who can CC, guys.
Yeah, I threw out a couple fears. Yeah, I'll just switch it to normal. We'll have to move on. There's way too many people getting hit by ghosts as well. Like, even without loss, you know, with 2 people dead going into it, you guys should have been fine there, but there's just people dying to a lot of explosions still.
I'm a huge fan of that method. Like, melee just like, I don't know, like, I know it's something, might be something to do with the tank's range, but I just, again, got randomly frostbolted it. Like, as soon as I switched onto the boss. Like, I finished up the ads that was still there when we phased, and switched to boss and immediately got frostbolt for like 40k damage.
Well, yeah, Lee was dead.
Lee was dead at the beginning of the second phase?
Not at the beginning of the second phase, no.
Oh, okay, I thought you were on about that.
No. It was that's when he's frostbolting.
Yeah, I mean that's ultra chaotic and kind of I don't like it at all. But
it shouldn't be chaotic though. Like, the thing is, the boss should never move. He should just sit in the middle. Ads get pulled over to you melee. You guys death grip in the casters, and you just yeet them. You dodge the ghosts. That's the entirety of phase 3. Like, it's like grats, collect your loot. We make it harder on ourselves because everybody has to run around because ads are off on the side, and we can't bring them to the middle, or boss gets kicked, or people are running into ghosts, or not running from ghosts, or whatever it happens to be, right?
I mean, I'm literally running all the time because ghosts are everywhere.
Yeah, they spawn every, like, what is it, 20 seconds? And they last 10 seconds? So, like,
I think
they're
it's
pretty much always there.
People don't really cycle back to where they're supposed to be. They're quadrants. So they just kind of eventually get pushed. A bunch of people get pushed into one quadrant and then go spawn there a lot.
The ghosts don't spawn on people, I don't think. They just spawn randomly around the room.
A lot of the ads will just sit there and spam shadow bolts. So any help you can have with interrupts will make positioning a lot easier for them.
We have a death grip for each one, because at most there'll be 2 casters in each wave, so we'd have 2 death grips.
You didn't see many of them being used.
I was dead that entire time. From like the very beginning of the...
Oh, hold on, don't go on. Let me finish my blessing.
Can we get a mark again?
3,
Thank you.
2, 1.
No.
Like, guys, don't open up on the ads too early. Let the tanks bring them up and line of sight them on the pillars, then you can open up on them. If you're opening up on them before they even make it up here, like, you're actually just making this harder on everybody.
That's right at the pillar.
Right.
Physical. We got to get on this ad.
Where are the ads?
We can push it. And
They're really slow in 10 minutes.
It's normal. Yeah.
Or 10 normal, sorry. Yeah.
Actually, we can't. pushing. I thought the next ads it was like saying 35 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
Gold
Timer's
ads will
different because the
people-
timer's for heroic, not for normal.
Can
Phase 2.
We push.
Dodge the ghosts.
Can I get a salve on Magi, please?
Move.
Oh shit. Shit.
Salve on super, please.
If you ever notice her casting at not the tank, you can kick it. That's the only time you can kick.
Did you not spawn ads this phase on normal?
No. There are no ads on normal.
Move.
Feels really bad to do normal, but I'll make sure we're getting that better for next week. Take the teleporter up. I mean, Lothario, you're dying both times to Shadow Cleave. So you're standing in front of the melee ads.
I'm right at the pillar where I'm supposed to be. I Divine Storm and got threat, so I don't know.
Where are you? I mean,
Oh, right here. Right here.
That's exactly where you don't want to be. That's exactly where that ads are going to be faced. That's what I'm saying. Like, draw a triangle between the pillars and the boss, right? Standing in the middle there. Never stand in that, ever. Because the tanks are going to bring everything in and they're line of sighting around the pillar. The ads are going to pretty much be almost faced towards Death Whisper as they're coming around that corner. So if you're standing in that area, you will get cleaved every time. You're just sitting on the boss doing damage, and then once the ads are grouped up, then you go in behind them. Don't try to be there in advance.
It just keeps zugging the boss until they're all behind the pillar.
And then zug the ads. Yep.
Craig, is that roll for the ring?
Helm.
For off spec?
Yep.
Okay.
We can pull this
Nemo's rolling on it as main, isn't he?
Well, 100's main roll. That's what I was asking.
I don't know. I don't know. He just said open roll, so I just rolled.
I'm really glad I didn't buy the 2 helmet now. Remember when we were doing my loot list Goldo? And I said, nah, don't bother putting the normal items on.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said, remember when we did my loot list and I decided not to put the normal items on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we should be killing that heroic even in this group, but you know, we're not gaming.
Are we doing heroic Sarfang?
We get one pull at it.
So do
There's no reason we can't. Got the damage for it. We have the healing for it. We have the tanks for it. Do we have the people wanting to kill the ads for it? That's going to be the question.
I don't want to. I don't do normal so I can get DBW.
I know you do. Because you're the top on the list for the normal version.
Yep.
I just say toxic, most toxic thing I've heard all night.
I'll keep it that way too.
It'd be awkward if we wiped and it was your fault, though.
Yeah, Super's just gonna be whirlwinding as soon as the ad spawn. I was like, what? I didn't know that.
Contrary to popular belief, I don't like to die.
No, I'm just kidding, Super. I know.
Whoa, you just got so upset.
I don't get upset.
Shut up, Super.
Whoa.
Alright, this one we can do.
Bet.
I hope so.
We should be doing in both groups all of Wing 1, Rotface Fester, Velithria. Gracious, you ready? I don't know why I'm doing pull timer. I'm starting it.
I'm not ready. Oh my god.
5, 4,
Why, Obo?
3, 2.
Your new staff?
No, it's a weapon swap. It's fine. I'm just.
Limo, you good to hop over?
Yep.
We have 3 guns open.
I mean, I'll get in one
That's
if no one else,
Table,
but I am
myself,
ready.
Super, and Jay should all be in one.
I guess I was the only one that read the plans.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No one's jumping in the right.
Table.
I just got in it.
I'm gonna try to do the little mage cheese.
Just watch their ship, and as soon as you see it spawn, you can go for it. Now.
I got it.
Jump over, guys. Could kill it. Jump over. Cannons, keep firing. Cannons, we can help them kill the mage as well.
Jump.
We can kill it, Baz.
I didn't believe you could do it.
Wow.
I mean, if
bro.
Presti can see.
Yeah, I can read a little. Not the big words, but the small.
Go, BZ, go.
Jump.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't jump if it it's like 50k health.
Yeah, we got it. It's over. Definitely do not jump. Try to get back over, guys. It's already over. The fight's already done.
Bye, guys.
Yeah,
That's why you said don't jump. Yeah,
See
it
you
was
later,
called
birds.
don't
We're,
jump.
We're already at Sour Fang. I don't know what y'all talking about. Hey, what's up?
Check kill chat.
Wait, is that gonna be a speech
Where
threat?
y'all been at, bro? We've been
Yeah, damn
already-
y'all, hurry up. What the hell?
What? Yeah, I need to completely log out, log back in. Look at kill chat in the Discord.
Oh, the best trinket ever.
Am I blinded just not seeing the stun signs?
There's pretty much only one. It's you. It's going to be number 5 on the plans. So it's that one in the back right when you're looking at the boss.
Okie doke.
So melee, it's the one that's going to be directly behind you to your left. Okay. It's going to be the one that's right here. This is the one that you're hitting. If you're a caster on the platform, so that's Priya, Bill Cosby, Oboe, you guys might have to help with that one a little bit, okay?
Nobody wants those boots?
Oh, let me roll on them.
Did you reload already or not yet?
Yeah, I'm good now. Do you guys have specific like a chart for where people stand in for this?
Yes, there's battle plans and Wrath Lochkin grades. Please have them open.
Vimo will start.
I'm gonna try and mess off the thingy.
You're number 8, which is like way over on the right. Like you're like further than where Nolandi is. If you look at where Nolandi is over on the right, you're even further than that. For the one that you're attacking, it's opponent, it's number 1. It's the back left of the boss. Table, are you ready?
I just gotta get food buff.
Okay. We do have battle plans. They're in Wrath Lochkin grades. They're pinned. Please make sure you guys always check them.
Bricks and MDs to Limo.
I feel like I've not got space to come and stand over there at the moment.
Up a bit.
I will in a minute.
Holy Heals, you can just go into melee so you're not crowding the outside.
All right, let's get this so I can get the trinket instead of stupor. Thank you.
And me?
McDoss, you should go into melee as well.
He's just showing me.
Actually, no, you're elemental. Shit. Ellie, come stand. Actually, do we have Majay in the middle? We do.
No, I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here. I'm just here for the start.
Okay, because you should stand like here then.
Where's here?
It's fine. It's no big deal.
I can
It's
stand
kind of
right
where
here.
the druid was, bottom of the stairs on the right.
I'm going to have to come over there at some point, somewhere.
You could be where? Well, you could be there. No.
I'm going to die here.
Fair. Start digging.
Do you guys got your knockbacks ready?
Yeah. I got mine. Just run to me, Jay.
Sure, you guys target your assigned beasts. They need to die quick.
I'm just gonna attack one as well because there's only 2 assigned to that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some palm.
Kill those ads.
Yeah, I can't stand though. Like,
well, why did your ad die so slow? Are people not attacking the right one? Do you have Onk or no?
Yeah, I've done it.
Can we get him spot buffs? Sure, you guys are attacking the correct ads. None of them should be living that long. There's some that are dying in seconds, and there's others that are living a really long time. Attack the correct ad. Kill those ads. Good job.
This is your mark.
Yep.
Do we have a spare innovate?
Yeah, I got you.
Cheers, mate.
I hate Bob. Thank you.
2, 1. Ads. Mark. Two, 1. Ads. Mark.
Back to you, Lima.
Thank you.
We're gonna last after the ads die, okay? Right as soon as the ads die.
That right.
Can we get a DSAC, please?
2, 1. Ads.
Kill these ads, then we lust. Lusting as soon as these ads are dead.
Okay.
Number 4 died?
Someone died.
Yeah, me. You'll just have to wipe it. Number 4, those side, that was you. We're just about to lust there, and we might have made it. He was pretty low there. What were we lusting at? 25%? Probably could have got it.
Darn, normal
Yeah,
time.
the
How,
sixth one.
how can I do 2 marks like that?
You don't heal the tank.
You beacon one, and then you heal the other. Or you kind of like 1 and 1, right? You could throw 1 heal at the active tank, and then 1 heal at the other, at your second mark. 1 heal at the tank, 1 heal at the second mark.
At,
Usually what I do, yeah.
At 30%, you're gonna have to just focus on.
Yeah, you can't
Double
heal.
marks.
You can't heal the tank basically at 30%. You just have to focus on the 2 marks.
That's why the shaman's left off marks, because then the shaman is basically just spamming melee, and then you'll also have hots, and then you have the disc priest just to help out. But we'll just do normal, move on. We gotta still make
Is
sure
it
we get the
not
clear
worth
in tonight.
doing de-ice?
We would have DI'd a 6th mark, but we lost number 4
Gotcha.
before the 6th mark even went out. So, yes, we would have, though. I was going to call for Lothariel to DI the 6th mark. He got a soul stone for it, so. Oh, the ads were meleeing a bit as well. We got 1 more in it, but then everything else is going to be normal tonight if we do that. Except for
Rot Face should also be a 1-shot.
Yeah, Fester, well, Rot Face, sorry, yeah. Rot Face will be heroic, but.
Does anyone else have the issue in here where you get res and suddenly your game zones are super fucking loud?
No.
We got like 2 mugs in like the first like minute. I don't know what happened there, but it was quite fast at the beginning there.
People getting hit by ads.
Last check.
So, OP.
Yeah, true. Started it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure at that 30% mark as well that we're always kind of cycling cooldowns on the active tank, especially if we ever have high runic or high power on the boss. because he's absolutely going to be slapping. So let's make sure we reduce that damage because that reduces the mark damage that goes out. Make sure soulstones are out, please.
My boy died at the Wrathgate. I am here only to collect his body.
My MRT's being shit, just to be clear. Holy Heals, are you holy or disc?
Who's Dusk?
Mickey and Thudbetch, you both should be on Devo and using it to help save people from damage.
Yep. There's no magic damage in here, so none of the resistors are good. Just let Lothariel do Conqueror.
We want focus magic on the raid, right?
Yeah, you can ant magic everybody.
Yeah, please.
I made a promise.
Please do ant magic everybody. It is part of the plans, I believe.
Cross the dark portal alone. Whether
That's in the plan.
or died, my son would be safe, untainted. Today,
Everybody in the raid needs ant magic, Ifra.
He'll go by the time
As
the
much
fight
as you
starts.
can before we go.
My DI 4 or 6?
6.
Alright, because it says repel DI 4.
No, we're not going to do 4.
3, 2, 1.
Sure, we're throwing out those bops. Pop go time.
Bar.
Okay. Pop Bill Cosby, Mickey Bubble.
2, 1.
Kill those ads.
The X is in a really weird spot.
I think ads were meleeing tank there a bunch. You guys gotta watch your AoE as soon as they spawn. Side, do you have bubble for that?
Yep.
2, 1.
It's like a one Jew crack.
Two, one.
On ads. Good job.
Can I get pain suppress, please?
Two, one.
Kill those ads.
Get it off.
Massive life spike, sorry.
Set.
Last thing? Oh, wait,
After ads.
Yeah.
After ads. The ads are spawning in 2 seconds, so wait till after ads.
We have any mana things? Can we use them, please?
I got you.
Lost it. Second pots. Keep a cooldown on Lee.
2, 1.
I mean,
Kill these ads. Kill these ads. DSAC, AM Devo, anything.
Down.
Keep healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. Ah.
So fucking close.
Yeah, 4%. Did you pop a big cooldown at that point, Parm, to tank that?
Yeah.
What'd you have up?
That was a trinket that I had available. The previous round is what I used my shield on.
2, 1.
If you had your DSAC available, could have DSAC'd it. Like anything. You just need to do like 8% damage reduction of some kind. That was 4%. Oh well, we got to do normal and move on, guys. We got to do normal and move on.
Yep.
We had one more mark that we should have got there, just because of the tanks had a tank for a while. That first set of beasts meleeed the tanks twice, so we got a lot of extra power that we needed.
The first set of ads, the one that melee, it spun like literally at the back of him. So I think Parm had to move up to actually hit him.
Maybe like one
I
of
would
the
normally. Yeah, the ad that I would normally stun, it spawned in a cockeyed spot, and the marks don't match, so I just had to make a choice.
Yeah.
In that case, what I do legitimately is just wait. Like, just wait a second, make sure I see that it's going to be stunned, and then go for it. Just for the record. Because you risk taking aggro.
I didn't see it like hitting melee. I saw it like it hit the tank. It procced Parm's Ardent Defender, one of them.
I'm not saying it did. I'm just saying, like, just for future reference kind of thing. Like, just make sure we don't pull aggro kind of thing. I always wait to see it's done first. I don't go crazy.
Peace, friend.
And then once it's done, I go nuts and pray.
Switching it to normal. As soon as everybody's here, I'm going to start the ARP. We'll get buffed up so we can keep moving. Spent a lot of time in Wing 1, and I want to make sure we're getting our clear in tonight, so. BZ up here.
Filming.
Like we're already over an hour in, and we're not even 4 bosses in. Start the ARP.
Move out. Champions, watch your backs. The Scourge have been caught.
Join me, Father. Join me, and we will crush this world in the name of the Scourge, for the glory of the Lich King.
My boy died at the Rathgate. I am here only to collect his body.
Oops.
What chance do you have? I am stronger and more powerful than you ever were.
We named him Dranosh. It means Heart of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the warlocks take him. My boy would be safe, hidden away by the elders of Garadar. I made a promise to his mother before she died, that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe, untainted. Today,
Sure you guys have a flask up since we did pass the hour.
Pathetic old orc. Come then, heroes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
By the might of the Lich King.
Spectacular.
First market 16% on normal. Oh boy. Just kill the boss. Sag.
Super Sag, but give Super that trinket. Come on, I know it dropped.
I stole the fucking. I beat Oboe by literally chain lightning in the last global.
Nice. Yeah, I was chasing you the entire time. You were hard to catch.
But 100% guys, that like we should have been doing that first pull on heroic. Like obviously the first pull, some people weren't DPSing the right ads, so we lost J right away. That sets us behind a lot on the runic power on the boss. And then second one, ads are meleeing the boss. We had one slow taunt, and then also we lost the tank at the very end. Like tanks, the big thing on that fight, the boss hits incredibly hard at that last 30%. Like you gotta have something big rolling every time you're tanking, and if you don't, you have to call for an external. Like, when you get ripped in 2 seconds, like there's not much saving you. The holy pallies are keeping up the marks at that moment. So you've got to be able to keep alive long enough so that the shaman keeps you alive. So you can't get 1 to 0 quicker than every 2 seconds.
Yeah, and like just for instance, in the time when Parm died on that attempt, I literally could not stop healing Yolandi and Holy Heals, because if I did, they would literally die in less than 1 global on Parm or
Well,
Lebo.
we take the damage that the tank takes.
Yeah.
So if the tank is taking damage, everybody in the raid is getting absolutely shit on, right?
Yep.
So it's the tanks have to take the least damage possible. So in that last phase, you always need a cooldown running at all times that you're tanking, and something relatively large. Like if you just have a trinket, cool, stack the trinket with something else. Like, you know, a trinket and, you know, a pain sup, or like a trinket and a DSAC, you know, something like that. But you've got to have some kind of percent damage reduction rolling at all times.
I mean, in general, it felt like we were getting way more marks than we were in the other group.
Yeah, we definitely...
We had like 5 marks out by the end of that fight.
Yeah, and it wasn't even particularly super slow. We just were gaining a lot more runic power.
5's not that bad. You can do 5, and 5's fine. Anything more than 5 and something's wrong.
We killed it with 5 in Tuesday. Like we got 5 when we killed it on Tuesday. Just gonna set it to heroic as soon as we're out of combat for rot face, and then we're gonna do all the rest normal. We may do heroic Velithria if we're looking good on time. We should be able to one-shot that as well, because we'll have like 4 resto shams available to us. Again, we should be clearing like pretty much everything on heroic. That's the easy stuff. The entire first wing, rot face, fester, Velithria should be without question. Both groups should be doing that easily. The only thing that kept us from both those heroics today was just execution. We failed at execution on both those.
Dispel.
It should run off, but just in case, you might want to click off your amplify magic before we fight the dogs.
It's only got 1 minute, yeah, it should be gone.
Mine has 3. Good call.
I'll be honest, I hovered over it because I didn't recognize the icon for a second.
The fuck is that?
Let's come in the hallway.
Anybody got a 20 end gem by the chance?
I have a yellow.
Yeah, I do too.
Super, can I have your yellow gem?
Yeah.
Come all the way in, guys. Recall your totems if they're in the back. Blood all the way in. Interrupt leg streams if you ever see that guy casting. Why is he resetting?
Ooh.
Can you cut it or no?
No.
Alright, I'll do it after this.
Oh, okay.
I can cut it.
Look at you. Actually, can I cut it on this character? Oh. No.
Literally only one pull of this should be all we need. Should be an easy one shot. Cleanses are going to go up pretty quick. Get your ooze over to the kiter. Lee is going to be kiting. Lee, if you ever need a freedom, just call for a freedom. I'm going to mark Lee with a star. So you guys should look for star. It may get taken away if he gets a disease, so just pay attention to it. You guys should always be able to find him running around the room. Obo, you can put yours soulstone on Lee.
Okay. God, you called the explosions or do you want me to?
You can call it if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do a 3, 2, 1 move.
Just to ask a question, I suppose, the battle plans, are they orientated from the perspective of
the door?
The door.
The door looking in. Yep.
Okay.
Normally we have a pally tank do the ooze because they also do cleanse. You want everybody just cleansing what we can?
Yes.
I couldn't hear you. You're kind of quiet there.
You're saying it's a DK tank in the ad, cleanse when
Yes.
you can. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, just cleanse right away, guys. The dot's worse than the ad. Like, seriously. If people are just moving the ad over, then the dot is worse than the ad. Go ahead, Lust.
You don't need to move out with it till there's 2.
Everyone, I fixed the poison slime pipes. Good news, everyone. I fixed the poison slime pipes. Everyone, I fixed the poison slime pipes. Great news, everyone. The slime is
Get out of that quadrant with goo, guys. And go stack with the melee if you need. Just don't grief the right foot. If you have to move, don't go stack on a range. Move. Move.
I fixed the poison slime pipes.
Melee was all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Melee, you're always on left foot. Just always be on left foot. Whatever happens to the boss, you stay on the left foot.
Great news, everyone. The slime is flowing again. poison slime pipes.
Spring. Rage.
3, 2, 1, move.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again!
Fluffy, can you get purple up?
Where are you, purple?
He's on the right, to your right.
Good news, everyone! I fixed the poison slime pipes!
Holy shit.
Spring.
Casters, if you're moving into melee to get out of a quadrant with
3,
ooze, you have to
2,
get
1,
into the melee.
move. Whoever gets the next ooze on them, they need to come out to me because I've got the little ooze on me.
Great news, everyone!
Second big ooze in melee.
Is flowing again!
I mean, you pounded off.
Great news, everyone! The slime
Rage.
is flowing again!
3, 2, 1, move.
Spring.
Keep your on me.
Really?
There's things hit harder than the boss, so yeah. Sucks when it was hitting me.
Yeah, I died because people just stood out with the little oozes not doing anything. So
What's going on? We all do this like twice a week. Why do we suddenly not know how to fucking play?
Yeah, there was a lot of people doing some really, really weird shit. Like casters, again, it's fine if you want to move forward out of a quadrant that gets the ooze on the floor. Totally fine. But you have to go into melee range. Don't go like kind of like 5 yards away from the boss. You can still get targeted by the vile gas if you're not in melee range. So if you're going to move forward, get in melee range of the boss. Just don't go to its right foot. If you don't know where to go and you're going in melee, go stack with the melee. And that's totally fine.
We were rewarded with a dislodged foreign object.
There was also a lot of people, like, they'd get first ooze and then they'd run out. Or there's some people who would get first ooze and not run out, which is fine. You can stay in if you have first ooze. But then they also wouldn't run out when the next ooze spawned. Like, you kind of have to pick and choose, right? Either you get out with the first one if you're not going to remember to get out when the second one spawns. Like, you can't just stay in the middle and then spawn the big ooze in the middle. Like, that's just...
That happened at least twice.
Yeah, that's just kind of grief. And I know one of them was because the person it spawned on died, but the second one was not.
Please, for the love of God, to range. Like, if you move, you still have to stay spread out. Like, there's so many times that I would just have literally like 4 people that would just come stand right on top of me.
You have to go back to your initial spot, right? You find your position. Everybody's got a quadrant that they're supposed to stand in, and then you go back to your initial position. If you're pushed out because there's ooze on the floor, that's fine. Go forward, stack in melee. As soon as your side is opened up, move back out. If you have to go, run to the kiting tank because you got one of the mutating injections, that's fine. But then you have to find your way back to where you initially started. You can't just stay where you are. Like, that just makes it so much harder on everybody else. It just kind of devolves it into what that turned into.
Who's getting the blood?
It's just open roll. I think it only drops if somebody's on the quest for it, so...
Justly, well that's easy.
I mean, I could roll off spec for it, but I'm never gonna actually turn it in, so...
It says I can't assign it to you, Lee.
Probably because I'm not on the quest.
Who's on the quest? Because it only drops if somebody's on the quest. Is Lothario on the quest?
Oh, I'm on the quest.
No, I got a lot of sleep.
Okay, so it's
I'm
Mickey
on
then.
the quest.
Mickey.
Hold on, can I share it for Lee to... No.
No, I need to do the Serenites first.
No, that's the same part.
No, you don't need the.
Oh,
you
yeah,
don't
you're
need
right.
the Serenites.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys.
I literally couldn't care less about it. It's just might as well, right? Instead of it going in the bin.
I'm never gonna use it. But
Fuck,
guess
just
I'll
have the
take it.
bloods. That's funny.
Yeah, we only got an hour and a half, so as much as I want to do this on Heroic, and we should be able to do it on Heroic, we have to do it normal so we can continue to move on. I don't want us to have to go over time or anything like that.
Wait, so who's getting the blood then?
Mickey.
Mickey, he's the only one who can. You can only get it if you're on the quest, so if nobody else is on the quest, then...
Gotta get a lead of Serenites so we can be a Shadow Mourn tank.
He doesn't even need the Serenites. You just have to pick the quest up.
Oh. Lee. Jesus Christ.
I literally don't care about it. It's just it got put up for open roll, so I rolled. It's Mickey's fault he's on the wrong paladin.
I already have them on the other paladin.
You guys are so angry tonight.
Fuck
I
you,
already have souls on the other paladins.
This happens every
normal,
month
so-
around this time, Super. It's because your mum's on a period. None of us are getting any.
Oh.
Is it normal? Should I start or?
Let's still do it like it's Heroically. You should start with it. You should take it second, Parm.
Yep.
Paladins, you want to stand? You can stand in melee. It's no big deal. Shock, you want to stand off on the right? I'll
sure.
give you
I'll be
a
at
circle
four.
mark. Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost it.
Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, because
All melee should be on the left foot.
Oh, Warrens will start spinning around.
Yeah, he's spinning him.
Spread.
Too close to me, dude.
Spread.
Limits at 8. I'll be taking soon.
Nine.
Yep.
Spread.
He's dead.
AoE.
Just ignore the spores from now on.
Go on the boss. 3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Got you at the end there, Jay. Just
yeah, I got
by
fucking
the
vile
hair.
gas.
Yeah.
I got vile gas once in that fight. Otherwise, I was on for supers. Fucking, I was gonna take him, but
Who got DFO?
me.
That's why he's fucking
fuck.
pumping.
Oboe and Shock roll for the Plague
Give it to
Scientist
Oboe and
boots.
take me off the list. The boots I have now are basically the same for normal mode of this.
Right, let's move up.
Am I doing the A-bomb?
Are you on your plague embrace thing
Yes.
or whatever? Okay, yeah, then you can.
Table, can you give me a rundown on buttons?
1 is Drink Puddle. You have to be standing dead center. 2 is the slow button that you cast at the oozes. You need 45 energy to be able to cast it. 3 is attack.
And you get energy from sucking ooze. In normal, just suck all the puddles. You'll have enough to slow every ooze. There's no like min-max to it like there is in heroic. So suck the puddles and then go up to the boss and slam 3. And then anytime an ooze spawns, press 2. Just once.
Just suck it until all the goo is gone.
Yeah.
That's when you know.
There's no one rolling these boots.
He said. I think he said he didn't want them.
Yeah, you can take me off the list fully for them.
Oboe,
Oboe's on the list for him.
Okay.
The roll was between Oboe and Shock, but Shock's passing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give him Oboe then, obviously, yeah.
1 sucks oozes, 2 is the stun, need 45 energy, 3 is attack, and then I'll have to do my whatever the fuck that is on
Yeah,
my own.
3 is a stacking like armor debuff too, so it's really good. So you basically want to slap the boss or the ooze anytime you can with 3.
Yeah, for sure.
At some point when you press your button, you're going to lose all your ooze energy.
That's number
for
2.
Your quest. No, for his quest.
Oh.
Super, you can mash the drink button and the attack button at the same time as well.
Ranking green side or by table?
Green side.
Yeah.
Now we get to do the slash dance.
I need to try and stealth up to the table. This is gonna get weird.
Table is currently at the other boss. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to wait a
Jay,
minute.
if you want that, like if you want Serenites for like crafted gear, yeah. I mean, like I said, mains.
I kind of didn't message because it's such like it is a minor upgrade, but it is like technically best.
That's fine. That's what they're there for, right? So if mains want it, mains should get it, and then we can go to split alts from there.
Sorry, I'm back.
I
Can I get a
need
clicker? We'll just summon table real quick.
12 or 13. Sorry, something like that.
Yeah, we'll get on the split alts one probably before Tuesday. If not many mains need.
Lee, did you already tell him about the infuse button?
I mentioned it, but you can tell him again.
Okay, yeah, you'll get an extra button, Super. 4 will be for the infusion part of your quest. You need energy for it. You got to drink puddles for it.
Okay.
You might want to leave 1 puddle to let it grow slowly then.
1.
So that you can have lots of energy.
Everyone, I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
Well, don't I feel like a third wheel?
That's what I feel like as a holy paladin right now.
Super, go suck that bottle.
Yeah.
Green news.
Super, can you suck me too?
Ooze, everybody ooze.
Does anybody know when I do my Shadow Infusion? Just any time?
Any
sure
time.
Sorry, go ahead.
BZ is cheating.
It's a 6-minute
It's
debuff.
tough. You want to make because it costs 100 energy as well. So like, you don't want to do it after an ooze if you get 100 energy basically.
That puddle at the wall, Super, just don't suck it all the way. Take like 2 or 3 out of it and then just leave it.
Gotta milk it.
Because then you can go back and get more later. Table, can you get Fluffy up? Get the one out of the middle though, Table.
Red ooze.
What?
He's talking about me.
Sorry, I meant not you. Everybody get ready for ooze. Range ooze. Slow it, please. Is it slowed? Is ooze slowed?
No.
No, it is not slowed.
It's immune to my days.
No, it's the abomination that slows. Don't worry about trying to slow it manually.
Damn, bro, you really trust us, huh? That was horrible.
Did exactly what you don't want to do with that.
What are you talking about? I knew it was gonna die. I didn't want to kite it to the middle of nowhere. And I would have had to
Suck
take
those puddles, Super. Suck those puddles.
Oh, I'm lagging so much.
Ooze, ooze, ooze. Everybody ooze.
Now would be a good time to do your ultimate sucky thing for your quest.
Yeah, as soon as you hit 100 now, you can do it.
Doing it.
Oh, explode, daddy.
Go, can you get Fluffy up? Fluffy, man, you gotta dodge those Malibagoos. Get spot buffs on him, please. Orangey's coming. Yeah, don't fall behind on that much ooze, Super.
I'm trying.
You're gonna have to just go on suck duty for a while.
I am.
Ooze. Slow ooze, please, Super. Slow ooze. You have to slow it.
Bombs.
Did you infuse already?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna kill this green and then we should be able to push right after. Malibagoo, please dodge it. Fluffy, my man. Dodge the goo, please. Everybody green. Stop hitting the boss. Stop hitting the boss. Kill green. Stop hitting the boss. Kill green. We're gonna push the boss with green out. This sucks.
It stops on normal.
Table, just as you're running over to the boss, can I get a cheeky another? In fact, no, actually, we're good now.
I'm
Regen
aware that
shield.
ooze gets stunned. It's just shitty to have an ooze out on transition.
Tastes like cherry. Oh, excuse me.
Red Lust. Malibagoo.
I don't think it worked. Fuck me.
He has Shadow's Fate on him. He has Shadow's Fate on him.
Okay,
Okay, then you're good.
That's the soul. That's not.
Super should have a buff on him.
Yeah, I don't.
Gas bombs in 5.
Guys, don't stand in front of the tanks. Like, look which way they go.
Suddenly. We get paint up.
We only have to move for that gas. Once we're out of it, you can stay. Caught my mouth. Now.
Cool down.
What 5?
DSAC, everything you have, every raid cooldown. Man, 5 is crazy. Did you get it, Super, or no?
I did, yeah.
Sweet.
Hooray!
That was like the most oddly stressful normal mode fight for some reason.
Yeah, that was pretty stressful.
I was not ready for how bad that angle is, and Table have even said it. I just didn't know it was going to be like that ass with my UI. That was garbage.
Parm, you're up for another conch. Can you use it?
Yes, please. I can use both.
Hell yeah. Like you got one earlier, I think, as well, right?
Yes, I now have 2. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Quick Bloodwing slap-a-rooney.
I'm gonna go turn this in really quick.
I feel like that shit drops a lot. That last word.
Super, I wanted to run with you, man. Come on now.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Is that good for
So good. I'm
tanking?
going. It's not horrible.
I don't give a shit. I gave up caring.
We got Bloodwing quest, nice and easy. We are just going to slap through this on normal. We got about an hour 10, so I want to make sure that we have time to get everything else done. So I'll slap through this nice and quick on normal once everybody's here.
No rest. The Knights of the Elven Blade will not falter.
And this one, I just have to stand in front of the person, right? I should look this up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a fucking asshole.
Which one have you got, Saf or?
Oh, you guys have already started the timer, so go. Like you.
The timer starts when you move inside the room. So once you move up the steps and forward, then it starts.
Did you get? Is it Saf or Blood Queen next?
Blood.
Blood Queen.
Blood.
Okay, so yeah, Blood Queen, you need to get bitten first, basically, and then you need to bite 4 people.
Oh my god.
Question mark?
3 people.
Is it 3? Okay.
It's 3, yeah.
The Valks are up, by the way.
You take 4 breaths, but only 3 bites.
So we're going to need to do something dumb with tricks, eh?
No, you just need to have no one touch the boss except for Super and the tanks.
All right.
He can get it second and be fine, although like yeah, it's a bit rough. We might actually just have enough DPS to rip it down.
We're doing it. I want to do it heroic, but we kind of wasted too much time early with people being goofy. So like we're gonna have to do this normal to just move on. So I don't think we'll get 5 bites.
Hello.
Yeah, hug the wall, guys. Always hug the wall on pull. Always hug the wall. Whichever side they're pulling, hug that wall. Try to single target the tacticians if you can, please. Obviously do your cleave rotations. The tactician's gotta die. Like, don't be seeding, just single target the tacticians. Roll your dots, you can multi-dot both of them. Once the 2 tacticians are dead, there's 1 more. He's bubbled.
Filling the debuff off the tank. Helps.
So hug the right, guys. They're gonna pull right, so hug the right. At least halfway down the wall, hug the right.
I believe this is left.
Sorry, left. Oh my god. Direction.
I'm on the right.
Yeah, go. Good job,
I
go.
respected the call, okay?
Good job, go.
The problem with dispelling that farm is by the time that
can
you
you
get to
arm me, please?
5, which is very quickly, we can't stop healing you because you'll die otherwise.
I'm talking about the damage dot that's magic. That's
yes, we can't dispel it off of you, because it gets to 5 stacks so quickly that if you don't stop healing you, you will die.
Doesn't that come from a curse that needs to be decursed?
I mean, it's a priest can dispel 2 at a time. It was not hard to keep up with when I was doing.
Yes, you are right, Golda. You're supposed to dispel the curse and it stops applying the stack.
So please make sure you're decursing, like Shock Tide, Fluffy, that's you guys.
Son of a bitch.
I want to take a minute to appreciate how I'm breaking 6k spell power with this fucking trinket. It's so good.
That's so nasty.
Yeah, I'm glad we've seen like 3 DFOs so far. We have pretty good DFO luck overall. Should mean good luck for everybody, I hope.
Table.
I just hope it's not a flare situation for us.
That'll be DBW giving it to a hunter that didn't show up.
Yeah, phylactery's still a flare situation, unfortunately.
Did we res the 2 that are dead, guys?
Maybe just need to roll better.
Got like 4 shamans, 4 priests, and 4 paladins.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll do it.
Java, but
And 3
there was
crews.
one
Like,
pending.
come on, guys. Let's keep it
Fight in the
rolling.
road.
It's going to be a bit. I've got 42,000 mana that I have to get back.
Weird flex.
Can someone please drop a mailbox? I sent myself some flex.
Obo, if you can get the left side of the room, Bill Cosby, let's have you off on the right side of the room. If you can, actually, yeah, Bill Cosby, you go to M9 and you'll kind of mostly deal with that right side of the room. Obo, you'll mostly deal with the left side of the room. Savage, try to handle the stage, and then we'll kind of communicate from there if we have anything that's following.
Probably wait till next week, try a new strat.
It's over here in the middle of the room, Gracious.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Mickey, you ready?
Yeah, I just said okay.
Okay.
Please
Start
empty
ARP.
Calderon into par.
Don't pre-pot. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Yeah.
Quick mark of the
Now
web.
you can pre-pot.
Now, you shall face their might combined. Rise up, brothers, and destroy our enemies.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
Lost it.
Will flow the power of the orb. Valenar will have his vengeance. Dinner is served.
Fluffy, get him up.
Delight in the pain. My cup runneth over.
I'll move Savage and go.
Kinetic bomb on the right side. Back of the room behind you, Savage.
Yeah, my pet's on it. We're good. No, oh, this one?
Plus
Yeah, I got
F.
that one. I got both.
Lee, just call it when you want to cool down.
Well, if somebody wants to be on the stairs one,
Pine Sublime
I
on
threw
there.
mine on the stairs one. I'm throwing
I'll
mine
get
over to square.
Pine Sublime,
You
please.
got square?
I put mine on square.
Something's leaving X. Something's leaving X.
Nice.
That was Felpop that left Axe.
Savage, can you not multi-shot my orbs, please?
Yeah.
No
Bill
problem.
Cosby has Moon.
I've got
Need something on Square still.
Lee,
Lee's dead,
Lee didn't
Lee's
have
dead.
any fucking because they were all getting.
Delight in the pain.
Can we ease up? Is he able to keep aggro, or who's that on?
Sean. It's on Lee now.
Forward range.
Stage orb.
Range stack.
Range got to be stacked.
Orb.
Blood will flow.
Switch.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
Back to your spreads. Spread.
The orb. Valanar will have his vengeance. My cup runneth over.
Spread.
There's one right at the very back. You got a felt puppy? Okay, cool. Okay, yeah.
I sent my pet on Axe.
Have start.
Blood will flow.
Switch.
Wondrous power.
It's back on Shadow Guy. Please don't steal his orbs this time, guys. Don't multi-shot.
Seal Command also does it. Chain Lightning does it. Fire Alleys do it.
Another orb on stage.
I'll take it.
Are we feeling okay tonight, guys? That was rough.
The multi was
Hey.
bad. Sorry, dude.
Table. What other fire rally does it?
I don't know, I just moused over, I like clicked U on details and moused over Dark Nucleus, and your Fire Alley meleeed it and Fire Blasted the orbs.
Interesting. I actually didn't know that.
And Chain Lightning hits them too.
Yeah, I knew about Chain Lightning. I wasn't griefing that much, but
The Seal of Command is kind of monka.
Nobody should be using command that
Just like
It was an accident. I won't do it again.
I don't think Divine Storm hits them though. It's just literally just Seal.
we pulled all, get the empowered ad.
You can't kill it in time.
We got to start
Nobody
on
can
it.
get-
I'm polyed. Can I get a dispel?
Yeah, just keep cleansing, guys.
Diamond's gonna need cyclones.
Most of your healers were completely that, so.
Alright, I ate a whole full poly. Nice.
It's way too many words. Just say dispels.
Every healer's mana looks like way over 50%.
It is now, but wasn't 5 minutes ago or 30 seconds ago when they pulled.
Then why did you say that after everybody was past 50% mana?
Because they had already pulled.
I mean, I went to innervate somebody and everybody was like full.
Could we please be getting dispels and stuff, guys? I see people sitting through entire CCs. Dogor sat through an entire one. I sat through an entire one. Saw a third person sit through an entire one.
I did too.
Cleanses, guys.
Hey, God Mogul BZ, sprint, damn you.
We're struggling with the basics of the basics of the basics here tonight. It's kind of cringe.
Not gonna lie, BZ, I was hoping for a tricks off that.
Should always have tricks and MD for every pack at the start onto the tanks. Doesn't really matter which tank, just should always be a tank.
barely got to the top of the hill and people died.
He was God mode, so I thought he was going to tricks me and everything would die really quick. On the plus side, we got Trippy, which is in the important part.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, my fucking shit wore off like as soon as we pulled the pack. I don't know what happened. I had like 20 seconds left on it and just disappeared.
Okay, well, it's good to know.
It's a 30-second buff, so it should have lots of time.
No, I immediately canceled out like as soon as we pulled these guys.
Good to know.
Is it a debuff or a buff?
The buff, if you're talking about the blood buff goes away when you get all the way up here. So if you want to use it to kill that trash, you have to pull the trash down the ramp.
Flask check.
What are we doing about this? Just nothing and worry about it next week?
No, it's trying to let you get it, so it's going to be a little bit weird, guys. Just don't open up on the boss. Nobody do anything. Get in your positions and just wait. Just let Super and the tanks hit the boss until Super gets bit, and as soon as Super gets bit, then we can open up, okay? Super easy. Just go slow. Like, literally just don't hit the boss until he gets bit.
So if somebody other than Super gets bit, you're fucked.
Yep. Can we get new Druid buff, please?
Go. Can I swap with your position?
I would, but I'm
No,
already
it's
used to where I'm
all
at.
good.
I'm in that
All
same
good.
spot.
Yeah, no worries, man.
3, 2, 1. You have made an unwise decision.
Literally
No
don't
one
hit
else
the
DPS
boss.
the boss, and you put army up.
Yeah, don't hit the boss. I'm just waiting. A vampiric bite on Lothariel, because Lothariel didn't listen to instructions, and neither did Duggar. Sweet, thanks guys. Good work.
Wow!
The hell?
Idiots!
Oh, I was staying underneath Super.
It doesn't matter. He said don't hit the boss, and you hit the boss.
We're just have to slow DPS to make sure we don't kill it before Super can get his bites in.
Just die, maybe? I don't know.
No, just do it. It doesn't matter.
I think
People gotta
Till's
listen to
right.
instructions.
He can just
and
get the second bite.
People who can't listen to instructions, it just kind of shows me who I can and can't bring to Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Or Mondays, please.
Right?
You out of cooldown yet, Palm?
What's up?
Are you out of cooldowns yet? Do you want me to take it and use mine?
I'm fine. Don't need anything. I can tank this whole thing.
In Heroic, it's a consideration that you guys will want to get figured out because you don't want one tank taking it the whole time. You want somebody to always have a cooldown running when tanking her.
Watch out.
So you might as well get used to it, Parm. Like, once you're out of cooldowns, just let him know, and then Lee can take over, and Lee cycles all his cooldowns, and then when Lee's out of cooldowns, you take over and you use all your cooldowns. You just keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
AoE. Handle this. Fight. Blend taste. Clear.
Take it if you want, Lima.
Savage, can you move off the low?
Oh, the marks do change.
One shows a backup, just take it back.
Sorry, didn't I catch it?
One shows her up, just take it back.
Yep. It won't be till after the
I'm
tear.
behind you to your left, tape.
Savage Rat.
He's on the right. He's star. Just bite somebody. Don't go insane. Holy shit, dude.
It's gonna be on palm when it comes back down.
AOE.
How many bites have you done, Super?
2. Right?
Yeah.
I think we should be good.
Can you get one more?
Yeah, we'll let him get the bite and then we'll lust.
Got it.
Yeah, as soon as the bites go, we'll lust.
Go, can you innervate shock?
Elbow didn't bite. Let's go ahead and lust. Let's kill this. Can you death grip an elbow so we can kill him? Never mind, he's dead.
Alright, take it when you like.
Did you get it?
No.
You didn't think you got the other one.
Don't forget to turn in your quest before you jump. If you did jump, you can just come back and turn it in later once we're all done. Start heading over to the Lithria. We'll need 2 of our shamans to go resto for that fight, but only once we get to the fight.
Any preference on who you want going resto? I don't mind. I am.
How are ya? Watch your back.
I don't care either.
Ready your arms, my argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect.
Lee, you're up for another token. Do you still need /want it?
Yes, please.
Another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
In our final banner, our champions have arrived. Support them as we push our way through the hall.
Do we have some healers? Do you have mana?
It's super off spec. I really don't care about it. In fact, I'll pass it because I just won't use it when I get some out.
So then what's going on with this? Who's...
I'll pass. I'm not even going to use it. I'll use Energy Siphon over it. It's so shit.
It's supposed to be really good in PvP.
Yeah, if you like to arena.
I'm not arena. I'm a novella near this season.
You can apparently use it while stunned and shit.
Yeah.
I saw a rogue buy that the other day.
Yeah.
It can.
Yeah, it was in our
It can crit. It can. You can use it while stun. You can use it while polymorph. You can use it like during anything.
I had to get hit by Blood Mirror. I missed that. That was my fault.
What?
Mirrored? Interesting.
Which makes sense
That
on
would've
what
been
Fluffy was telling me.
easy, Yeah, that would have been a lot easier because you literally just go stand on the tanks.
Yeah.
And then we like paints up you so you don't die. And tank rolls a big cooldown, and then you get Blood Mirror, and then you leave, and the other tank goes in stacks, and then it goes away.
You still have to get bit though, right? There, do the 3 bites.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So you got to get blood mirror and then get bit, I guess.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
I believe YouTube/Scotty J had a video on it.
I will fully admit I did not prepare. I've been really busy, so I will do better.
It's not like we're in a rush for it, right? It's gonna take time to get the shots. How many shots have you got this run?
A lot actually. That's math. I have 24. I had 17 when I started.
7.
So he just needs to get that done, like before he gets all shards.
Yep.
Yeah.
If he doesn't,
Wouldn't it have
in
been
real
way
life,
easier to
he
do it in
explodes.
heroic at some other week?
Like, the trouble is doing those during heroics is kind of ass.
Yeah. So just put me on the normal runs again, and we'll just knock it out next week, and then it'll be done.
Okay.
And never mind. I was gonna say I won't complain, but I like giving you shit, so I can't say that.
Right.
Super not complaining.
I genuinely, I really didn't think you meant like no DPS. I just thought you said watch your DPS. I thought you
No,
meant
I said
watch
just
your
don't hit the boss. Just wait until bite goes out. Just don't even DPS till bite goes out.
No mayonnaise means light mayonnaise now.
But the actual mechanic is the highest threat non-tank gets the bite.
Well,
Correct.
now we know that
I've actually been proven.
I can get bit second and still make it. So just it doesn't matter. Next week I'll just get bit like second.
I think it's true. Like, but I just like that's how I thought the mechanic worked. I didn't like pop off. I went very slow in the beginning to make sure super. Like that's what I thought.
Pretty sure
You're calling super beyond very slow. Wow.
Yeah, honestly, fuck yes.
He is in a wheelchair. We have established this.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go say Fluffy.
Super wheelchair queen.
I'll show the master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
I guess threat was way up there above everybody's, even the off tank. So I didn't understand the mechanics.
So
That was my bad.
what we can do, we can do though, if super needs it, then we'll get him the blood mirror off the bat, and then it doesn't matter who gets second bite or who gets first bite, and we'll just guarantee super gets second bite, and then we'll be good to go from there.
Yep.
Alright, I'm a big old dummy. Forgot to do council loot. Keck W.
I was wondering where you were.
Has Shami's gone rest though, or am I going rest?
I'll switch after this.
You want me switching as well? Do you just want force healing, or do you want me healing too?
I'd rather just 7 heal it, guarantee we get through this nice and quick. I want to one-shot this.
I'll heal. I got it, Jay.
Which
good.
Staying out.
I figured
It should just be fine with just Fluffy and Holy Heal staying out, and then Mickey, Side, Shock, Force, and McDosk can all go in. There's 5 portals, yeah, there is. Table, are you still doing loot, or are you good out there?
No, it just finished.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it. Check your flasks. Looks like mine just ran out.
Make sure we're putting amp magic on the dragon.
Yeah, definitely keep Amp Magic on the boss. Don't pop off on the ads until they get grouped up, guys. Like, you don't need to absolutely dunk them. The only ones you're really trying to kill quick are going to be the Blazings, but at the same time, you can let the Blazings walk in a little bit before you open up on them. Because as soon as you pull threat, then they're going to pick a target, and then they're going to start casting. As soon as they start casting, that kind of sets their timer for when they're going to lay waste. So you don't really want to be the first one doing that if no one else is around. Just let them walk in if you need to. Tanks will pick stuff up. and we'll be able to kill it nicely.
Who's kiting Ziads?
If Savage and Dugor will need to kite the big dudes. So Savage, if you can kite in the back of the room, and then Dugor, if you can kite on this close side of the room. Any of the bloated, whatever they're called,
So
blistering zombies.
Oh, the far side, like.
You're here. You're on the close side.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Savage is all the way on the far side. Yep.
Yeah, I got him.
I go fire aura for this complete the thorough.
Just to clarify, the plans are directions based on how we're looking at it now.
I kind of no. It says entrance on the left.
Okay. I'm just right side, left side. I was just checking for.
Why do I have a nipple on my head?
We're on the left side of the picture.
Am I a stack point?
Sure.
Are we just not tanking these ads up?
Yeah. How do we lose McDoss? Can we get McDoss up quick, please, Fluffy?
That's
Sorry, Jay. Can we get Jay out?
Yeah, Jay.
Table, can I steal your innovate, please, mate?
Make sure you're getting tricks and MDs, guys. It's still super important. Like, we should be getting it every.
Yeah,
every
well, I did it on the beginning of every pool. I don't know how you died, brother.
Liam, are you getting
Suppressors.
Goldar's really confused me with what he's saying. Like, I don't think I'm in the right place.
Mentally or physically?
Yes.
Well, you looked at the picture in the plans, yeah? Because the plan,
then you said it's
that
top and
picture
bottom.
literally says entrance on it.
Yeah, and then you're saying it's left and. I'm gonna stand where I am and tank that.
AOE.
Got one clicker for these health stones. Combat cookies.
Combat cookies.
Mickey, I gave you a PI.
Oh, you should have waited on that.
It'll be up again.
Savage, if you want, you can kite it all the way to the front. Just kite it along the side if you're gonna do that.
It'll be up in like a minute and a half. So.
Going this way.
Fane, if you need to.
Please stop. Like, we have to wait. We have to stay stacked on these in here, guys. Like,
lost all my stacks.
Yeah, like people need to stay stacked. Like, don't run off and try to fucking grab shit on your own. Like, you're just fucking everybody else over.
Fuck.
Angry Mickey.
Well, I mean, people are losing stacks because people aren't staying stacked.
You have to stay stacked when you're in there. You can grab one if you need to reset stacks as you go in, but then you have to get grouped up with the stack.
Suppressors.
We're gonna go around the right side.
Blazing front line?
Blazing.
Any other innovates?
Are we not getting kicks?
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Like Savage, it's okay if you bring it to the front. Like, you don't have to kite it around the back. It's honestly preferred if you don't.
I mean, it's dying. It's not a problem.
Yeah, but it makes us have to run over there.
No.
Suppressors.
Mickey, I can PI you again if you want it.
Yeah, when we get out.
Kill yourself in the portal.
There's suppressor casting back right.
Force dive to the dot.
Go ahead.
Blazing, back
Blazing.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
AOE.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
Yeah, I died inside, so I lost everything.
Yeah, you get a dot every
Gotta
time
heal
you take a
yourself.
stack. You have to heal yourself. You just riptide yourself. Your hot should overcome the dot.
Blistring's way too close to the boss.
Yeah, if Savage, if you're gonna get them all, just take them all. But if I'm trying to get the ones on the front, and you keep taunting them off of me.
I'm just trying to kill them.
I'm not sure why we're taking them so far away from the group, though.
You do not want to kill Blister on top of the box.
There's a blazing.
Blazing, back left.
Your salvation lies within, heroes. My strength is returning. Press on, heroes.
Table, can you get purple up?
Yeah.
Blazing,
Blazing
left.
from left.
I have opened a portal into
Watch out for the exploding dude. Yeah.
Your salvation lies within, heroes.
How long till you guys are looking to want last?
Probably after this portal.
Okay.
Anyone fancy killing this abomination?
Blazing.
Robots.
Suppressors.
Go ahead and list.
Suppressors, full target suppressors,
Right words.
suppressors.
Portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes. I am renewed.
Job, guys.
Is Sarah grant me the favor to lay these foul creatures to rest?
No, we're being goofballs tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's goofy as shit. Alright, let's make sure we 7 heal this so we can get through this nice and quick. Really got to clean it up, though. Like, I know a lot of you play a lot better than you're showing tonight. Like, a lot of people are just, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of people playing very strange.
Can I have a repair bot, please? I will pay if you want me to.
No, we can get one at the bottom.
Yeah,
Got
I'll,
lots of
I'll
Gs.
drop one when we get down there.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die.
Kick W, rip that guy.
Ooh, nice ring. Very nice ring.
I tried.
Like, we could play so much better than how a lot of people are playing here tonight, though, guys. Like, we absolutely know that. So let's just focus up.
There's a Jeeves at the bottom. Everybody repair. Don't be a fucking asshole and not do it.
Can anybody reach me? Like I'm kind of in the air, but not really.
Nope.
All right, great.
Nobody wants those legs?
It's all you, table.
Well, it's Jeeps.
Plate healing legs.
Oh, I thought it was... Sorry. I thought it was leather. Dying candles. Nice.
The cobalt legs.
Oh, you put me on the fucking...
It's the only way I could get you.
That's fine.
Alright, feels bad to DE heroic loot.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Save it and give it to Scott.
Dude, those things are gross.
Yeah, they're bad.
Then that's even better reason for Scott to have them.
I would take those maybe on like a fresh Holy Paladin, but that's about it.
Spirit is the best thing for Holy Paladins. I would know.
Yeah, that's true.
Spirit crit strength, right?
When is Super Pally? When's Super Pally gonna start playing Holy?
Probably never. I'm a lot more
What
comfortable as
happened-
Prot.
What happened to your other holy paladin? Didn't you have one?
Yeah, he helps me do ZG runs.
Good guy, that holy paladin.
I remember Super messaging me saying, yeah, you know, I decided I think I'm going to main it holy.
Screenshots prove it, motherfucker.
Speaking of ZG, McDonald's, when does ZG reset?
I think it's every, 3 days? So 3 days, I believe. We got a little bit because we did it on reset.
I didn't know when it was, if that was reset.
Watch the spinnies.
Range, just don't stand in the middle. Stand slightly
sack out.
Is it hard to solo yet anymore?
No.
No, I mean, on a prop alley you can do it.
What about a prop warrior?
Takes
100%.
a while. A rogue is like the only thing that it's like even remotely kind of difficult on, and it's not really that difficult. It's just easier to have another person.
You saying you can't solo that as a prot warrior? Prot warrior shit.
Prot warrior will shred through that.
Yeah, no, 100% you could.
Yeah, I was doing that at level 70.
I get eaten up as a Fury Warrior in there. Did it
Yeah,
today.
you gotta have defenses.
Yeah,
The boss will
defenses.
kill you.
Or just like self-mid, like a regular DK could do it, but
A rogue almost you can do it solo, but you have to play like a fucky weird build.
I wonder if a rep pally can do it.
Rep pally could probably.
A rep pally probably.
Just judge light and.
Yeah, I only want to do obviously the 2 mount bosses. That's all I care about.
Oh, I only do Tiger. I guess I don't know about the other one.
Raptor.
Raptor hits harder than Tiger.
As long as you interrupt on Tiger, it's fine.
Tiger interrupt.
Tiger.
Barely know her.
Is it Death's Choice that does the sound? Yeah, it doesn't. Never mind. Never mind.
Hey, so I think we usually bubble pull this. Don't run in.
Correct. Wait for the ads to group up. Don't cast anything.
Wait, hold
Don't hot
DPS?
him. Don't hot him or anything. Somebody's gonna get aggro back here from these little sapling things.
Hey, what?
Hold on, Savage. Sorry. I don't have it, Savage.
Yeah, just go in.
Oh, good.
We did it.
Sorry.
I need 2 seconds before we pull the dragons to get frost gear set up. Or are we going to reset?
No, I don't want to reset.
Then I will
I need to
2
change it to
seconds.
normal though. So we can kill the 1 dragon, then we'll switch it to normal, get everybody ready, then we'll kill the 2nd dragon and go straight into the boss.
When you talking about that, we can do heroic. This group is a bunch of absolute chads.
Oh, you Palm, I'm going to sock you.
On that topic, one thing I'm noticing a lot, because I looked at both the logs from last week, a few people's random logs, as well as the logs from Heroic on Thursday. I don't think a lot of people fully understand the difference between Mystic Buffet in Phase 3 and Unchained Magic. They're not the same. You don't have to stop casting when you have Mystic Buffet. Mystic Buffet is the debuff you get in Phase 3. All it does is make you take more magic damage, and that's what you're trying to drop when you line of sight. You can still get both at the same time, but they're 2 completely separate debuffs. Right?
Mystic
Unchained
Buffet.
Magic is when you don't want to cast, and you will get that throughout the entire fight. Periodically, randomly, you may receive it. But in Phase 3, Mystic Buffet just makes you take more magic damage. It doesn't do anything else.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What about Mystic Buffet?
That's
Those are Golden Corral.
It's actually golden coral.
$9 full belly. That's what they call it.
I just got diarrhea thinking about that place.
I was gonna say it's like $9 diarrhea. I don't know what you're talking about.
How many tombs do you get? 25-man normal? Is it 5?
5.
Do you just follow the weak order for it?
Yeah, you follow the weak aura. It'll give 2 people left, 2 people right, and 1 person mid. And then we'll have cooldowns for each as well. So.
Okay.
Everybody's using the Fogies, yeah? Everybody good?
Who said nope?
Go time.
Oh, but Gotan's a chat. He can figure it out. He's got eyes and knows how to use them, so I trust him. I trust him to be able to use the expert differentiation of, oh, there's supposed to be 2 on the left and the right and 1 in the middle. I only see 1 on the left, 1 in the middle, and 2 on the right. I better go left.
Are you doing it based on looking at the boss from the stairs?
Yes. It's always from the perspective of looking at the boss from the stairs.
Where we are
a
right
player's
now.
in combat, apparently. What are we in combat with?
Hammond.
There it goes, finally.
I'm just grabbing a weak car off EU. Just give me a sec. You can pull the dragon, it'll be fine.
Go ahead. Do we have before you do we have our 7 healers?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Force and I never switch back.
Okay. So remember, I'm going to call out the directions for those ice blocks. It is from the perspective of looking down the stairs at the boss. So like out, down the balcony, over into the yonder out there. Ooh, Ice Crown. It's always from the perspective of looking at Ice Crown.
Was that for getting Dragon's Cleave? Or what?
Looks like he's barely too close to the front. I think he was just standing in the hitbox. Never stand in the hitbox of a dragon. You can easily get in the front of it without even knowing.
Somebody's gonna have to battle res him.
No, you have 10
MDs.
seconds. You have 10 seconds.
MDs and tricks to Limo. I'm assuming I'm tanking phase 1.
Fluffy will get the summon, or the res.
Just
I
start
got it,
getting a
I
res
got
on
it.
him right away.
I got it. Thank you, Scout. You're good.
Try to keep him from moving, please, Tank. Get right up there. Try to keep her from moving.
Yeah, I was making sure the res got off, that's all.
Move closer. Move closer. Beezy.
Wow,
Not you, dude. Look at where the tank is. Look at where you are.
I'm standing right where all of you were standing. What do you mean?
You're closer to the tank than the rest.
Yeah, I don't know how he got killed there.
No, he's not. Dude, he's right here.
Yeah, when the boss landed, he was the furthest forward. He was even further closer to the boss than the tank was.
I mean,
I was trying to tell Lee to
and
move
icy
closer.
touch.
Fluffy, when you don't have Unchained, can you get him up? Just play it smart, guys. Seeing people die like this is not good.
Stop.
Flag out there, Jay?
I'm gonna guess JDC.
Get Hots and Shields out. Duggar, Oboe left, McDoss mid, Nolandi table right.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
What are you doing? That was not the right spot, McDoss. It's right in the middle.
You said middle. I should have been middle. I was
Who's the one in the middle in the back here?
Oboe.
Is it Oboe? That's Oboe in the wrong spot. Middle, right in the middle, right on the Warlock portals.
Why are people eating down that team?
We need a lot more on the right.
Kill them all, kill them all.
Magna tank.
Yep.
Bane for me, Savage.
Pardon?
Bane death, please.
Yeah. I had an MD in a second here, so.
But you can
I just
resist
think when
that.
you're getting dragged in and pulling threat, we're swapping from range to me and that.
We need to be able to stop moving the boss when we run out for that as well.
You don't need to run out, Lima. You run across, you'll be fine.
Well, you should still run out, but just not super far. Me mid, oboe side left, super opponent right. Stack up, guys. Stack up. Oboe, man. Stack
I mean, where the fuck do you want me, dude?
Stack on top of the person with them.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling 2 people left. That's what I said. There's going to be 2 left, 1 mid, 2 right. You stack it up.
The ones on the left need a lot of love. Ones on the right also need a lot of love.
Don't break middle. Don't break middle.
No, we need to break them now.
Break them now. Go, can you get super up? There, guys, you have to be hitting those tombs in that phase. You want to get them all to about 30%. Get them to 30 and then you can stop.
Stop.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
We're gonna get this air phase. And you're stacking 2 on the left, stacking 2 in the mid, and 1 in the, or 2 on the right, and 1 in the middle. Me and Jay left, McDoss mid, go oboe right.
Raid him on Limo, please.
Nice.
I was definitely second, but all elemental lives are the same.
Far right.
Watch that middle one.
God damn.
Break them all. Break them all.
Raid him on Limo. Boss is gonna move.
Get yourselves positioned between her legs, guys. Kind of between her legs. Purple, move left, please. Purple, move left. Lost it. Gracious, can you move left into the stack, please? Thank you.
Move to the left.
Okay, dot it up.
Clear.
Leaving you in 3, 2,
Break it.
1.
This is not line of sight. Run far. Break it, please. Break it, please.
I got frozen because I'm a dick.
Way too many people here. Break them all. Break them all. Big AoE. Big AoE.
Yeah, decent external on palm.
I need exert.
On in there.
Hands up, dude.
It's on Limo.
Okay, got it.
Clear.
Sorry about that.
Break that too.
Our name, we're leaving you in 3, 2, 1.
Break that too.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Stop.
Just gotta run out for that. Kill the tomb. Tomb's gotta die. Oh.
Clear.
Kill the boss. Just kill the boss. kind of better. People seem to get a little bit better, but there's a lot of movement still overall. But decent.
Yeah,
Healers, you guys felt like you were super comfortable, so that's good to see.
Yeah, I tunneled getting back to taunt because it took a while to drop my stacks, which is why I got tuned. Sorry, guys.
Sorry
It's
about
alright. There was 3 people that got hit by that one.
Yeah, sorry about the pull. My internet, literally, as I asked that question, my internet died.
Yeah, we all had a feeling because you were just standing there. We're like, he's gone. Rip J. Can we just pull this Valkyrie that's running around? Just in case we ever have to run back. If we do wipe, I'd rather just kill it so we don't have to worry about it. Don't go up, guys. Kill this Valkyrie. There's one over here on the left. Just kill it.
I remember that one time that prop tokens dropped.
Group everything up. Keep pulling that back to the
double
guys.
conk up Cindy. I need Parm. Hold on, Parm, Zelgi, and Toponer to roll for the second conk mark. Sundial offhand.
Could use that for flask set. Nice.
Good old flask set.
All right, as soon as everybody's up here, we'll start getting ready to go here. Parm's on ads. Lee's got the boss. Ranged, we're always kind of over here for this phase 1 next to this ice pillar. I'll get nice and tight. If you get the disease, bring it over to Parm. He'll be kind of near where Tyrion's ice block is. Let's get this a nice good one shot. Make sure you guys are never in front of the Raging Spirits. It's super important. Do not ever get in front of the Raging Spirits.
Limo, do you know how to soul tank the boss in phase 3?
Get punched, don't die.
I mean, that could be the answer. I don't play a DK.
He was asking you, not like.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to tell you how. He was asking you if you know how.
If you're comfortable doing that, so I can focus on the spirit.
Yeah, we usually do it is the off tank, whoever's off tanking at that time. You know, with the swaps for Soul Reaper.
Okay, we can alternate if you're more comfortable with that.
I mean, I can just take the boss, it's fine. I'll just have to call for externals, maybe. I'm just not as fat as I am on EU, so...
It's probably better you guys just do the taunt swaps for now until Lee's got a little more gear, and then you should be fine to let him solo tank it in normal, and then once we hit heroic, he can't do that again.
Get a cheeseburger or something, Lee.
Get your food buff, guys. BZ, Jay, get food. Could get a rebuff on wild. I'm going to go ahead and start the RP.
Yo, melee, shift, other side.
Do we have someone on frost resist?
Since when do we go the other side?
Trust me, you want to go to the other side.
No.
No, if you're flipping the boss, shit's going to spawn all weird.
Yeah, this
Don't
time
flip, don't flip the boss.
It happened weird, really weird last time we did this side.
You're just going to have to relearn it for heroic then.
Yeah, we're going to have to, but we only have like 14 minutes right now, so let's just do what we're used to.
I'm going to start tanking here, and then first that'll spawn on top of his head, then I'll rotate.
Shadow Resistor is only good for AM, otherwise doubling up on Frost is going to be better.
Sanctus.
Yes, Mickey.
I can hear you, okay.
We're going to lust on pull. Make sure you pre-pot. Goal is to push him before the second shambling.
2, 1. Infest.
Please don't pull the horse.
Don't even hit these ads.
I think that went to a healer.
Went to me. I was trying to proc my tier set.
Oh, never mind.
That was totally my fault. I'm so sorry.
Phasing 1%.
Transition.
Get out.
Spirit.
Older, can you move? So you're not standing on top of me?
Yeah.
Spirit.
Ice beam.
Yeah, I got it.
Savage, get your pet on those. Your pet kills them real easy.
Yeah, he is. Just keeps kind of going back and forth.
Spirit.
Take this off me, pal. Okay, never mind.
Facing it.
Not yet. Going now. Now. Everybody's killing that raging spirit.
Table.
Infest.
There's a rip dagger on it.
Infest?
Big heals, guys. Big heals. You can leave circle. Ignore circle. Ignore circle. Ignore circle. Never mind. It's taking me the wrong way. Shit.
Defile.
Side bitch. Nice stun.
Good stuff. Shark Tide, do you have Vonk?
Yeah, but I'd be in the defile.
Okay, I'm just checking. We'll just wait for you to get out of it, and then we'll get you.
Everybody get to the back side of Lich King.
Three, two, one. Defile.
Oh. The Vamps were supposed to come first, sorry.
Infest.
Yeah, it was weird. This
Stun him.
time.
Any other stun? Infernal?
They're on DR.
Moving in
Found through.
2, 1. Defile. Infest.
I feel like we need to move closer somehow. Middle.
middle. Perfect, still.
Back behind.
Infest.
Big heal.
2, 1. Defile.
Oh, jeez.
Yikers. So you gotta get out for Defile right after that. Waited.
I booted right
Getting out before you're even targeting.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, but you
behind
only have a
Tyrion.
second and a half, right? So like if he targets you, it's a second and a half
I
cast.
was behind Tyrion when it started, and I boots, so I don't know what happened.
You have to. That's what we're saying. You have to get out before he even casts.
I mean, he
'Cause
was
if
in the
you wait
middle. I
until
was
he
way
casts-
out, so I don't know.
Before you even know it's you need to be moving.
I think you booted and then you jumped. So when you booted and jumped, it was going off of where your original jump point was.
You just have to get out earlier, right? As soon as those Valks spawn on that wave where you get Valk and then Defile, you get the stun out on the Valk, and then you have to leave for Defile. Then as soon as you know the Defile is safe, then you're immediately back in on them. But you have to get out first. Because if you wait, that happens. You only have a second and a half to react if he says it's targeting you.
Meaning it's not enough time to react if you're waiting for your name to be called.
Exactly.
You just pre-spread when Defile gets to 3.
Well, that's the one where the Valks are coming and then it's Defile, right? So you have to like be stacked for the Valks, Valk spawn, you get the stun out, then you immediately pre-spread for Defile, and then you come back in, right? It's the weird cadence of that exact moment. We got like at least one more solid pull at this, but we should definitely kill this. Should have been a one-shot there.
The Jeeves down if you need reagent.
Prepare up. Don't run back unless you got thrown off. If we have recovery, always wait for res. It's a lot slower to run back than it is to wait for res.
Delimo, I noticed you taunting like just because in phase 2. Were you waiting for some prompt or what?
In phase 2, I was just taking it. I'm just used to put the DK being overgiving the Paladin, where it should be the other way around in this one, so apologies.
Oh, okay. I was waiting until you got the Soul Reaper on you before I took off of you.
Perfect. You're perfect. I just wanted to make sure it was on me for Soul Reaper.
So you're just taunting to take every Soul Reaper is what you're saying, Lee?
Yeah, I should be doing that, yeah, in phase 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm just having to relearn and swap things around in my head. That's all.
Okay.
Let's kill this, guys. That was like that Valks, and then we would have pushed them, and then we would have killed them in phase 3. So let's just make sure we're getting the files out. I'm gonna start the RP. Parm table, make sure you get food. Make sure you don't run in too early as well, Parm. I think you confused a lot of people because you ran in before the transition had even started. So you can have them on the edge facing the middle, and then just wait for the transition to start before you start running in.
Okay. I think this old Foji's pack is a bit fast, though.
If you have the latest one, it should be accurate.
It's not the latest.
Oh, yeah, make sure you update it. It was linked in the general theory crafting. It was just updated the other week. It's got a lot of new goodies. Like, everybody should keep that updated every time it's put in there.
Well, the last update I had heard of was making everybody lagged and advised to revert, so I didn't.
Oh, I've never had issues with it.
Yeah, the GDKP Discord I get it from stopped buying it because people were just in the Discord to steal it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't use that item yet. I can't attack that.
Infest.
Let's transition, get ready.
Transition.
Rear spotting on me.
Oh.
Careful, melee, don't be in front of that.
Alright, I'll take the next spirit.
Yo, can you give Holy Heals your innervate, please?
Great call, thank you.
Thank you.
Facing it.
Just sent mine to Mickey.
Transition.
Watch out for the ice spears.
Kill it off. Leaf circle.
Three, two, one. Defile. Three, two, one. Defile.
Let's.
Probably flip them around and get on the other side, no?
Well, they're all gonna go left now anyway.
Three, two, one.
Where are we stacking?
Defile. Infest.
Guys should still be pretty stacked up.
You want to be on the
Valks
open
at
side,
5.
or
It's fine to be on this side. Just be stacked on his ass, guys. Tightly stacked on his ass.
Infest. Three, two.
Out for defile. Nice defile.
Pull him to the edge.
Yep, 40% is transition. Get him to the edge.
Three, two. Transition. Jump.
Jump.
Spirit.
Facing mid.
Thanks, Go.
Got you, bro.
Spirit.
Watch the sphere.
This Reggie Spirit needs to die. I'll grab the next one.
Get in. Don't get in front of the spirits. Where is that being faced?
Yep. Whoa.
Everybody's killing the spirit?
Get out.
I'd move him to the boss if people give me a route.
Move the boss to the raging spirit.
It's okay, it's
Too
dead.
late, we gotta move now.
Three, two, one.
I've got
Soaker.
soak.
Defile. Do not drop it on the middle.
Defile.
Good job.
Boss is on Limo.
That's on me.
Soaker. Soak. One's coming in.
Lima, when I see you with debuff, I talk.
3,
Hey.
2, 1. Defile.
Good defile go.
What a gamer.
Thanks.
Soaker.
I got the boss.
Farm some.
Getting them up.
Spot buffs on Parm, guys.
1. Vile spirits.
Careful with the file.
2%. Can we finish them?
Do you have CDs, Lima?
No, I've got nothing.
Okay, take it all.
Do not follow boss. Sorry, we're all good. Sorry, there was a defile right under him.
Oh, we wiped.
Good job.
Braces, how'd you die down there, bro?
Fucking Jay.
So I tried to interrupt it by fearing because I thought, hey, that might work, but that did not work. So.
NG bombs is the best way to do it if you don't have a reliable stun or interrupt.
I think I got the army ghoul off this time for the first one. I think I just got it. I'm not entirely sure. I sent my ghoul in on it.
So like overall, guys, like I mean, obviously we still cleared, which is great, but we should have been doing more heroics, right? Like heroic Sarfang, Lady Death Whisper, a couple others, right? They're definitely within the cards, and there's no reason that as a group we shouldn't be able to do them. But it all just comes down to how we're playing and how people are playing and how each individual is playing. So that's really the only thing that cost us those kills there. Just as a guild, we need to be able to kill those in both groups without question. Like the only difference between the Tuesday group and the Monday group should be that the Tuesday group is doing like heroic, like Putricide and Syndragosa by the end of the day, right? Like that's really the kind of goal here. Like Monday should just be just behind it, killing all the heroics that we know we can get down easily, and we know we can. But you know, people are eating ghosts on Lady Death Whisper, right? You know, we're getting tanks meleeed by ads, or we're not rolling cooldowns, or you know, whatever happens to be people attacking the wrong ads, so we're not killing them quick enough. Like if we deal with those problems, like just everything's so much easier. If you guys ever have questions about the fights or you're not sure about a specific mechanic or anything, like bring it up. Let's talk about it. Don't wait till we get in raid and then make the mistake and cause wipes, and then that kind of just gets everybody frustrated, right?
Give me the strength to shatter.
Yeah, don't forget that a lot of us are available to help too. Like, write me if you are scared of Goldar. Like, you shouldn't be.
Very
but,
scary.
I mean, yeah, you're like too nice, so you're kind of scary, right? But we're all here to help. Any questions, anything at all. Even if, like, you know, even if I make a mistake, let me know. Well, let me, you know, whatever. Like, let's all call each other out so we get better and learn from it. 100%.
Shut up, Super.
Wait, why are all the druids cheating? Help!
You gave me a soul stone.
Quick, battle res someone.
Wait, what can we learn from this?
Selling battle res?
There you go. I give you my innervate.
Yeah, so I tried that fear because one time I was in here and you were like, "Oh, you know, just fear it." Yeah, I have to use the belt bomb. Yeah. I'll just do that next time.
Stun, interrupt.
I have none.
I know you don't, but you know, even like warriors, they got charges, all that stuff.
That fucking sword has dropped literally every single time.
Oh, I just got exalted on this guy. Sweet.
Bow, bitch. Got my bow.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
I'll pass it to Lee so he's super beefy next week.
Thank you very much.
Gamer.
I'm no word of a lie about to jump up like 200 item levels.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go, man. You deserve it.
Yeah, don't ever think of a call out as like a personal attack, right? Like if it's like, oh, somebody didn't bite on, like Blood Queen or whatever. Like, again, it's not necessarily to call somebody out, but it's about to learn from those mistakes because obviously those are things that we could be doing better, right? And, when you see somebody make that mistake, just, take it in, internalize it, and think, okay, what can I do to make sure I don't repeat that? Because, it's really painful to see, one mistake happen one week and then another person make that same mistake on another character the next week. Like a different player, but the same mistake, right? We can all learn from each other.
I can only speak for myself, but like I get concerned when it's the same people making the same mistakes, like they're not learning. That's the only time I actually care about it. Like if somebody makes like a one-off mistake, like fucking whatever, we all make mistakes, who cares? But if it's people making mistakes and not learning from them, making the same mistake over and over, the same person, like then that's a problem.
Yes. And if you guys do identify things like that, or you see pain points, or you're like, hey man, I feel like this person's making like a consistent mistake, or they're causing an issue, or like they consistently caused us to have troubles on this particular encounter, tell me about it.
You're gonna get a big ass message tomorrow.
Good. I need it.
Yeah, no, but for real though, like do it, everybody. Talk about it. Let's figure it out. I mean, for real.
I've always said I'm open
serious.
to feedback, and it's a guild that's kind of based on feedback, right? So like if you can't, everybody should be able to bring up whatever they want to bring up. Hey man, I feel like we really sucked at this fight here because this and this happened. Or hey, I think we could do this better by doing a different strategy, like Table did, right? He brought it up in raid discussion. Hey, we could do this new way of doing it. Sweet, awesome. Bring it up, talk about it. Let's go, right? Like that's the whole point. That's why we're here.
Anybody want to do a quick daily? I don't know, other than that massive mistake on Blood Queen, I felt like I was doing pretty well tonight. And I feel like some people were doing, a decent amount of people were doing pretty decent. Like, there was some, like people that could have been doing better, but,
Well, we could all do better, right? Like, there's a few fights I forgot to, pre-pot. There's a few fights that, like we all make mistakes, right? And small shit like that is going to happen. But it's the more egregious things, right? It's not listening to callouts, or it's repeating mistakes, or it's getting mind controlled because you don't bite, or whatever, right? Eating malleable goos, or dying on rot face because people aren't moving out of the goo quick enough, and then they're slowed. And it's like, bro, like all this stuff is telegraphed. You can get out of it, right? Like there's a lot of mistakes like that it's kind of just at the end of the day, you just kind of like face palm. You're like, really? This is what we're doing? Oh, you need a DPS, Mickey? All right, fine.
Oh wait, Mickey?
I just went up like 700.
I believe the group is full.
Fuck. Whatever, I'll just do my own Voyage of Souls.
Yep, I went up 230 gear score.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do we have anyone in the guild with the male boot craft? in Bootcraft.
Can I get a Serenite to buy the arrow pattern? Is that a possibility?
Dude, that the fucking loot ship fight though was absolutely like hysterical for me. Like I kept teleporting everywhere. Our ship just kept teleporting up to Sourfang, back to the starting point, off into the middle of nowhere.
I've had that as well.
Yeah, the Alliance ships were like flying into the mountain. Like it was hysterical. All I could do was kill the ats on the ship, like our ship.
Oh, whatever, it works.
Right.
You know,